Well, we human just like everybody else, the kids and everybody else. So we're gonna feel scared and sad sometimes, but we just have to adapt and overcome. But we really human just like everybody else. We have feelings, just like the adults, small kids. So we just have to adapt. We learn to adapt and overcome. This job, you just can't focus on one thing. You gotta look for what's ahead.
We do all get scared. Everybody gets scared. Running inside of a burning building is kind of scary, but one thing that we do is we train a lot or practice a lot at what we do. That builds up our confidence and that we're able to go into a burning building and do what we need to do without the fear of really getting hurt all that bad. So we're able to practice and work at it a lot. That helps build up the confidence to be able to do that.
I'll tag right on with them. I mean, it's, you get scared doing this. I mean, just like every day in life, just everyday stuff, but you push past it. Like they were saying earlier, somebody out there has always got something going on worse than you do.
I would say, for you small kids, I know when I was a small kid, I stayed scared. I was just really a scared kid about a lot of things. But as a kid, the advice I would give is for you to know that even though you look at an adult as they are always on top of things and never scared, they are scared of some things too, but you just follow what your parents have taught you about the good things that's in life. You take those things, you add it. So when you start feeling really, really scared, just take a deep breath. Prepare yourself. I mean, just because you're in your room at night or whatever, and you start to get scared, prepare yourself. I need 2 ways out of my room. Can I look out my window? And if I have to get out of my window, can I get out my window? It's all about preparation. We guys, we're just like everybody else. We have feelings, we're scared, but we prepare ourselves. So as a young kid, just prepare yourself. Know sometimes that feeling gonna come over every adult, every child, every kid. At that time, fear gonna come to you. You just have to learn how to manage fear. Whether it's getting your baby dog or you're getting your bear that's over in the corner, bring it into bed with you. That's what your comfort zone is. You do that. But just know, Superman, Batman, whoever your favorite hero is, whether it's a star that you see on TV, you think they're just superhuman. They still have the human feelings just like you do.
I can relate to this question probably a lot more than the average person growing up. I worried a lot more about stuff than probably what I should have. I mean, even to this day, it's something that I have to set time aside. If I get worried about something, I'll sit down, read a devotional, the Bible, or just pray about it. I mean, that's the easiest thing that I find to deal with. I mean, the littlest things to the biggest things, and that's what really gets me through it. Just sit down, pray about it, just put my mind somewhere else and think about different things.
Being scared is human, it's natural, there's nothing wrong with it. My advice is to just surround yourself with positive people and don't be afraid to make the step you need to do in order to achieve what your goal is.
You're scared, like everybody said, everybody gets scared. One thing that we as a family can do is we can talk to each other and say, when I was in this burning house, this happened and I got scared. And then whoever we're talking to will be reply, maybe they were scared too. But at that time, we didn't have time to be scared. We had to do our job. If you're scared, have a happy place to go to mentally. If it's a Bible verse, if it's a place out in the woods that you can think of, that way you can bring yourself back to being on earth and dealing with what you're scared about in a better way.
When you're feeling scared, it's good to have an adult or a mentor somewhere that you can talk to. Sometimes that can help get your problem and make you feel better.